Here we go. Hey, Uni. Yep. You gotta read the stream title, you mean?
카오스를 이론적으로 정의해볼까? 그건 1000개의 동전을 공중에 던지는 것과 같다. 하나하나의 동전이 떠올랐다가 떨어지면서 정의와 탐욕, 관용과 처형, 고난과 따분함을 결정하는 것이다. 드래곤은 누구일까? 우리는 동전의 어느 한쪽 면도 아니다. 그저 운명이 우리를 위해 움직이기를 바랄 뿐이다. 우리는 동전이 아니라 동전을 던지는 손이다. 동전이 그리는 궤적이고 동전을 흔드는 거친 바람이기도 하다. 셀 수 없는 조건에 따라 결과는 달라지지만 우리는 그 모든 결과를 파악하고 조작하려고 노력한다. 1000개의 동전이 떨어져 내리는 동안 우리는 공식을 만들고 계산해서 각 동전이 어디에 떨어질지 예측한다. 동전이 떨어진 다음에는 어떻게 할까? 우리는 상황에 따라 적당히 조절한 다음 동전을 다시 공중으로 튕긴다. 우리는 드래곤이다. 이론이 정의하는 범위를 넘어 카오스를 제어한다.
빠빠빰. It's not quite what I was going for. Maybe this one. Give me that one. Oh, Uni, did you read the title? Or do you want me to tell you? Why offhand only though? To make it difficult? Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, to like character number 15 or something like that. That was the handicap thing from the podcast? Yes, yes, you are correct. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's weird. It squishes the head one. What the hell was that about? It like squishes the biohazard on this face. That shouldn't be happening. Wait, what does makeup do again? Maybe stuff like that. You have to select the basic attack in your hotbars. Yeah, but you don't have to use it. I'm doing pretty good. Whiskers. Dude, this face, I don't know, I feel like it messes up some of the features. Or not the features, but the makeups don't apply right. That's kind of crazy. Still hoping for an engine upgrade for the game. Yeah, I unfortunately find that pretty unlikely. I mean, technically, it did get somewhat of an upgrade when it went to Legends. I believe they updated the DreamWorks engine slightly. The eyebrows need to like be different or something, or oh, that makes it worse. I want them to like blend. Can you blend, please? Or just the opposite. I think that looks not great though. I think for whatever reason that like this one ends up looking better somehow. I don't know why. Okay, no point in doing that one. Or that one. Yeah, like her forehead's like jacked up for whatever reason. If I did this one and then took this one off. No, that just looks weird. I don't know, I kind of liked it more when I had like the bar. Definitely not gonna wear a hat or glasses because that's not gonna work. Let's see. I don't like the pants. And I definitely don't like the shoes. Oh my god, that looks horrible. That doesn't look right at all. Something about those pants like severely cuts off the yeah, it's the pants that do that. They make it look weird. Oh, I feel like the let's see. That would work. Ooh. But then this needs to be like something that doesn't looks like something regular. Ethereal character creation. Do you buy another slot or do you delete someone? No, it's different. It's a different account. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. Sweep from the DC universe? Yeah, I buy that. So we're gonna go Megas, right? So we start with Ellie main, and then we're just gonna move it to our offhand. I think that'll be the best way to go. It's gonna be an in joke here. And this is, let's see, electric lefty. And away we go.
Further developments in Tokyo, where the military is maintaining a heavily guarded perimeter around the site of last month's terrorist attack. The Japanese government has stated that an unidentified radical political group released a biological agent in the Tokyo subway, less than 1 kilometer from Orochi Tower. Although the area has been evacuated, there have been eyewitness reports of activity inside the perimeter, including ongoing fighting between Orochi security personnel and armed civilians. Authorities are denying these reports, and the military has barred anyone from approaching within 100 meters of the temporary perimeter.
You will see the end of days. You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours. Remember this.
Fell asleep with my makeup again. Imagine you in day old makeup. That's such pretty. Unlocked Megas. Oh god, I gotta fix. I move stuff around here. Wait, why did it move but not move? What the fuck? It's like a visual artifact or something? What the fuck's going on? It's supposed to let me... God damn it. Something's being wonky. So all the different add-ons are like somehow was put in a wrong spot. But this one, character creation, step 2, mod organization, right? Oh, that's weird. I reloaded UI and it just went away completely. That's not great. And why is this over here? I think I'm gonna drag that thing off the screen somewhere. That's not probably not great. Because if your kids have been girls, the makeup might have been a real thing. The thing we missed out on. Oh, my reticle thing is on. Let's turn that off. The monster tracker killing thing. It doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. Well, I can't open the friends window anyways. That's why I can't move that one around. Cause I'm Can I change? You're very limited to what you can change initially. I can turn off double tap to dodge. I'm gonna set over the shoulder camera left, even though I never play that way, because that sounds fun. Make the crosshair a diamond, maybe? Auto loop, of course. Yeah, that looks like fun.
The world trembles. You must learn or be swept away.
The dead rise. You've woken up in your bedroom, which is transported into a small cemetery. Proceed forward and learn more about the stream that you were unable to wake up from.
Haste.
Pick up our weapon. Alright, so we're going to try and see if it'll just put it in our secondary out the gate. And it does. So, is our secondary weapon. Just
The
gonna
dead
suck.
are rising to the siren song. Destroy them.
Also, can I just get rid of this? No, because I can't bring up the ability window. Interesting.
Basic abilities are as effortless as breathing, but power abilities draw upon your reservoir of energy.
Already this fight's 10 times longer than it would be normally. God, this is gonna be slow. Yep. There we go.
Lay the dead to rest. Silence the call.
Why am I not out of combat though? There we go, now I'm out of combat. So start with full energy at least. Wait, they don't aggro? Okay. Ah, go away!
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices
They
that
will
whisper
whisper
in your sleep.
You must learn focus and control. The Watchers will intervene only in dreams and only once. Every weapon becomes a unique focus for your abilities. Your elemental focus warms to your will, but balance is required to harness thermotic powers.
I don't think I'm ever gonna overheat.
Speciality Spotlight. Elementalism. How to control thermotics. Use fire or lightning abilities to increase your heat level. As your heat level increases, all elemental abilities deal more damage. If you overheat, you will be unable to use other heat abilities for a short while. Use cold-based abilities to regulate your temperature.
That video is always 10 times louder than the game itself. It tells me every time. Yeah, it's like a YouTube video or something. Oh, I have to kill this guy. That's right.
The Rakshasa have also come to heed the song. Have pity, but spare them no mercy. They were once like you.
At least this video isn't broken. I haven't made a new character with sword. Because the sword ones should be way wrong unless they updated it. Like, way wrong. Well, if the patch changed some base mechanics of some weapons, at least the same. Like, some stuff has changed, but not, like... This entire sword mechanic changed. It doesn't exist the way it did before, so if they're still using the old video, it would be horribly wrong. I'm trying to think, what else changed? Chaos might be a little off, but it should be mostly correct.
The world shakes, the dead rise. You will be tested.
Blood still works the same way, though, Uni. I know what you mean, but, like, I think the basics are the same, yeah? Like, you still get corruption and martyrdom. It's just not as... It doesn't impact your heals, which I'm not even sure the video ever told you. And then the normal corruption isn't really that, like, doesn't really bother you that much. But, like, sword is, like, the whole mechanic is different. You don't, like, have a spirit blade ability and you're like, you know what I mean? Like, the spirit blade thing is not there anymore.
You are cursed with free will.
No, what I mean is, I don't know, for blood, I don't know that the video ever really explained that anyways. So I don't know that it matters. It was explaining, like, basics, you know? It's only if the basics are broken that there's really a problem. I'm purposely staying back, so I'm, like, out of combat. I can regen energy. Right. Since you're out of combat, you regen energy a lot faster. Hey, fuck off. Yeah, I love that they changed something over you too, but I don't think I'm ever gonna overheat. I don't think Offhand can generate energy fast enough for that to be a thing. I mean, I really get used to this, having the camera on the left. I don't always play right.
Revenants do not follow the call. They follow death. You cannot leave this place while it lives. Be agile. Be confident. Your life depends upon
I love this little, like, animatic here. Hold shift. Dodge out of the way. Well, oh, that was the map. How did I do that? I accidentally turned on the map. I didn't even realize there was a map here. So this is the map of the dreamscape. Surprised they put one there. Usually it just says no map available. Yeah, I normally play over the shoulder right. But I've done over the shoulder left just to like peek through walls. I crashed. Oh my god, I crashed. 4 in the morning there? Alright, well, we'll see ya. Yep, we'll see if I come back and I'm alive, or if the Revenant has eaten me. I don't think I've ever crashed in a tutorial before. I'm alive! Sort of. Might die from these curse stacks. Yes! I had to take a health potion, which apparently is set to tab. That is not what I normally have it set on. Can I change that yet? Where is... Okay, yeah, I usually have that set to 0. Well, I should probably just change that altogether. Why don't I change it that way? Yeah, I don't like it on tab. Use tab for other things. We're watching you. How could they be watching me in my dream? That seems shady.
Fighting eternal darkness is a fool's errand. Wisdom is the light that drives the darkness away.
Pyramid schemes. You've landed in a dark and forgotten corridor. Way forward seems unclear. Look around for clues to proceed.
The torch, child. We speak in metaphors because alien minds cannot decipher them. Your path will be equally puzzling. Wisdom must be your torch.
It's not particularly puzzling.
You are with the chosen, but you must choose for yourself.
like how it's like, yo, dumbass, it's right here.
Even if this is
This is merely a dream.
I want to turn off the telesplash stuff. There we go.
They are the cats prowling at the walls of reality. You are the mouse. It is best to remain unseen.
You know what? Can I? Maybe I should just move this. Since this isn't going to be a thing at all, I could just move this like centered. And in fact, I could just move this centered as well. This probably matters even more than this does, to be perfectly honest. Go like that. Like that. Oh wow, way lower. Yeah, I think that's better. Blood-starved beast. You've stepped into a seemingly abandoned facility. Strange emblems of a crimson fist can be seen on various walls and crates. Receive the caution as traps and unseen threats are looking around each corner.
A clever mouse creeps carefully to avoid stepping on a trap.
It's like a piper? Like, no, wait, it's a fife, right? What the hell is that?
It's not my place to intervene, but then where the cat walks, the clever mouse will walk unseen. A mouse cannot
Dude, are you kidding me right now? Holy shit. Two crashes in the tutorial? What the fuck? I did just reinstall my NVIDIA driver, so that might have something to do with it. Technically what I did is I upgraded the newest one. That one turned out to be complete garbage. And not just for Secret World, for like all kinds of games. It was super broken. And it didn't even install correctly. It took me a little bit to get that worked out. So I'm back on the version I was on before, but I don't know, maybe something went weird in the uninstall reinstall. Yeah, literally crashed opening the fucking doors. That's crazy. Oh, look, we can look through the walls. That's why I like over-the-shoulder camera. Right or left, you know, whichever. It's fun to look through walls. You can like see that she's over there. Three, 6, 9, 1. Checking your progress. We're waiting. Level 2.
Talismans can protect you, strengthen you, and focus you. But they cannot save you. Nothing can save you, but the choice will set you free one way or another.
So many issues since the patch, since the last update. It's ridiculous. So I don't think I've had any issues related to like the in-game update. If anything, I think stuff went away because Crystallized Flame's not around. But the latest NVIDIA driver, the very latest one, is busted. Like it didn't install correctly for me. It kept saying, like it installed, but then like the Explorer didn't load back right or something. And then even GeForce was like, you need to update. And even though it's like the version you need to update to is, you know, X, and then it says I'm on X, like it internally fucked itself up somehow. And I went to research that brand new driver. And I found that like massive people were having problems with that driver, stuttering, frame drops, flickering problems in all kinds of games. I was like, all right, well this update's obviously garbage. So I went to go back to the one before, and I had to go manually download that one and like reinstall. So I don't know, maybe I should have rolled back another version. Roughly like in the last few days, I've had TSW style bad lag. I mean, if you tried repairing your RDB Uni, that could be that. Several seconds of freeze frame on AUX6 and HR6. Was it midnight in the game? Because that does it, depending on what's going on. Like if you're spamming a lot of spell effects, or other people are, or everyone is, and it hits midnight in the game will go like, huh!
Hurry. We have no time to spare.
Shouldn't we consult the Council of Venice first?
Now is not the time for argument.
What was that?
Did you add any new mods?
Coming out of the ground.
Go now!
Don't hold anything back.
Take that, and that, and that. And a little bit of that, and now I do it again. When did the last driver come out? I'm not really sure. I know I was late to update to it though, you need.
Mindful of the voices they speak the truth.
Maybe a week? Maybe more? I keep forgetting I made a dragon. The last one I made was Lubian, but it's like surprised me when the dragon guy showed up. Yeah, let me see if I can see what I'm... See, mine says there's an update available. What happens when I open this thing? 45751. Release date December 2nd. That's the one that I read about. I tried to update to. It was like... It fucked up pretty bad. I think it was that one. It was either that or 54730, but I think it was 51. I want to say it was 51, December 2nd. 45751. Which is not the one I'm on. I'm on 45730. So if you're on 5-1, try rolling back. Follow the butterflies.
It's in here somewhere. I've seen it. I've seen. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? It asserts that just a tiny change in initial conditions can dramatically change the long-term behavior of a system, like a butterfly's wings affecting the weather system, turning a light breeze into a tsunami. Most people take this to mean there's no way to predict or find patterns in a system so easily affected by tiny, random, seemingly insignificant events. But chaos theory is not about chaos. It's about order. It's about finding the underlying order in apparently random data. In chaos. In other words, chaos isn't. There's always order. Always. That order is what the dragon chases relentlessly. What they're doing is experimentation. They are testing the systems. They breeding butterflies so that they can discern the patterns. The more random data they introduce to the system, the more data they get back. They're creating a model of the universe, one tsunami at a time. But this is a controlled experiment. So the dragon ensures that with every tiny random change, they remain in complete control. They are ruthless planners. And what they're doing, what they're planning, is acts of... In a way, they are terrorists. Except their acts of terror are small, seemingly without consequence. They don't blow up buildings or planes. They don't murder the innocent. They don't have a doctrine. What they are doing is a lot more subtle, a lot more effective. They now have enough data in their models now to predict causality, at least to some degree. They put you somewhere, they have a good idea what's going to happen. That's what it's all about. Why you've been brought here to Seoul. I'm sure you're asking yourself, why me? Why now? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is that you've been brought here because they want you here. They need you here. Everything from the moment they visited you until this conversation, it may seem like a series of coincidences, random events. carefully planned. Part of a model they've designed. Part of a system. It's an experiment, don't you see? Everything has a purpose. Everything is true. Sooner or later, they all go upstairs.
Here's Dravos. Yep, new character. 100% in the game with elemental offhand only. Is the plan. You're on 45671. Hold on, let me see. So I'm on 45730. You might try updating to that. Don't go to 45751. That one was horrid. But you could try going to 45730. The thing to understand about the issues with NVIDIA drivers is it's not like never update. It's that you have to skip certain updates. Because and it's not even just for Secret World. Like 45751 apparently is like fucked for all kinds of people. So it's not that you never update, it's that you leapfrog updates to one that actually is working. So other than the fact that I crashed twice really quickly in the tutorial, although that could be tutorial related, that could be the fact that I turned off Telesplash inside the tutorial, might not like that, I don't know. But for the most part, I haven't had too many problems on this version. I'm pretty sure... I forget to update my driver. I never updated until the patch, and everything went to shit, and I thought, might as well. What do you think about a Chaos Fist build for DPS and solo? It's certainly possible. I don't know if I would call it like... it doesn't make sense that the patch would do anything, though. It's more likely that, like, you had a driver update. Oh, here's another thing. Hey, Manga. Here's another thing. Windows 10 updates NVIDIA drivers. So you may have been on an older driver, and then Windows 10 had an update, and in the background updated your NVIDIA driver. Because if it's older than whatever Windows 10 update is rolling out, it will just do it and not fucking tell you. I had that happen to me before, and that pissed me the fuck off. And I know there's been a couple of Windows 10 updates. But yeah, you could do Chaos and like Fist offhand. I can't access my... I'm in the tutorial still, so I can't access my ability window. But I think you would go Savagery offhand to just like boost DPS or something. For straight DPS, you could Chaos. It had never been since I bought my PC. That's not possible. That's unless you bought your PC like super recently. Like how he has a Jin hand. Like, how did he get a Jin hand? Where did you get one of those? Yeah, 45730 was what I'm on. I would recommend that, Uni.
You're shy. Shy, confused.
Half-bred.
Lost. You're not lost anymore. The dragon found you. And now, you found me. Everything happens for a reason. Every event, no matter how small, has consequences. They will ask you to do things, and most of the time, you will not know why, or what the consequences may be. It is the curse of the dragon. We do not know why we do what we do, but we do it, regardless, because they tell us it is right. From chaos, there is order. Order and clarity. The one moment of absolute clarity comes in that brief exhalation of ecstasy. When our minds are empty, we are receptive to the truth. Most of the time, you will not understand their reasons. You will not be able to see the consequences of your actions. But there is one event you must understand. One truth. It's my job to help you see it.
This is what people say, the foot massage. Oh, great. I feel like they have the best indoctrination to this. Did I fucking crash again?
It's all shut down.
No, okay.
Kaidencho, everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight, it's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia!
I'm just saying because I've had some issues on this particular account, Uni. It's been pretty good for me in general on my main account. No, but like, so the Loomies just like drug the holy shit out of you, right? While they're like implanting a bomb in your neck. The Templars, what, the puppet guy like causes you to like hallucinate, like pass out on the stones, like on the ground. And the dragon, you know, just get you off. The dragon's clearly the better way to go. Thinking of switching out fist for sword, maybe, but like the hand-to-hand gimmick. Oh, because like both fist and chaos would be hand-to-hand. I mean, fist, like for straight up buffing your DPS, you could literally just run savagery, because it's just a boost, right? It's sort of like opening shot or something, right? You run savagery and then just attack with chaos, and it buffs your attacks. So I mean, that's one way to go. You have having to read a lot of fortune cookies. Ground Zero. Though this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of the Tokyo subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the other Secret World agents and work your way through the station down to the heart of this darkness. Pick up your second weapon from the back.
Speciality Spotlight.
We're going to skip this because we're not going to use it. Oh, I could have watched it. Fuck. Oh, wait, I can watch it again anyways. Hold on. Chaos tab. Select unlock. Alright, so let's get rid of that. I can get rid of that too. You don't have to have the basic on your bar. You just can't. Wait, I think it used to have to, man. They might have changed that, actually. If you I'm using Mangle and Frenzied Wrath, Regeneration. That's a lot of offhand abilities. I would say you generally don't want more than 2 offhand abilities. I feel like you're underutilizing your main hand if that's the case. Like, your main hand regens energy twice as fast as your offhand. You generally want to... There might be like rare exceptions, but for the most part, you don't want to run any more than 2 abilities from your offhand, and if you can get away with it, like 1 ability from your offhand.
Speciality Spotlight. Chaos Magic.
Did they fix chaos?
Working with controlled chaos. Every time your chaos abilities deal damage divisible by 8, you generate 2 to 4 paradoxes. Once 8 paradoxes are generated, one of 3 types of chaotic effects is triggered. A singularity creates rifts in the fabric of reality around you which explodes, dealing damage and knocking down enemies. An enigma is a small beneficial effect applied on your enemy. Purging that effect or defeating that enemy will grant you and your whole team a much stronger version of the effect. Extra-dimensional doppelganger are clones of yourself that can attack your enemies.
So I think that's wrong. Let's see what I want to see what Sword says.
Speciality Spotlight. Blade. How?
Oh, it doesn't like it when I skip around. Nope. Now I just pissed it off. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna proceed. Weapon that will auto frenzy you? Yes. It does. I can't remember the name of it. Do you remember the name? I don't remember the name. Is this an Orochi one?
Let's do this. Take it like all the other occult disasters, right?
We really have to stop meeting like this.
I was asking if you knew what the fist weapon was that does invigorating wrath. Or, not frenzy wrath. Sorry, frenzy wrath.
This just can't think. It's a cancer. Cancer doesn't know you're coming, it just is. New plan. Fight chaos with chaos. Keep the bastards at a distance, then take them out.
No, it's auto. Yeah, auto does.
You've got points, Sarah.
Wrath. Fuck, I can't remember what it is. I specifically know that because it was broken. Like there was an exploit with it that I helped report and get fixed. Now I can't remember what the fucking weapon's called. It's a blue weapon. I can tell you that much. It's a blue weapon.
Heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
I was pacing myself.
Listen, Sarah. You have to find Zuberi. We'll hold them here. Make a stand.
Oh! Mei Ling just ate a taco. I just barely saw it out the corner of my eye. And I heard it. I heard the crunch. Oh shit. It won't let me through there. Wait, did he just jump up? I didn't know he could do that. That's funny. Lore.
The cavalry has arrived. Even where the filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mended? Good. Even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
Making a stand wasn't working out.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest.
Now is not the time for argument.
Told you he would say that.
Told you he would say that. I'm glancing already.
Well done.
Manticore Wrath Inducers. There you go.
Something's coming
See, I
out
was
the
thinking of
ground.
Rochi, but it was
What the
Manticore.
hell is that thing?
Yeah, those will auto do Wrath. Thanks, man. Drop from a cache? I don't remember.
The gate's opening! Look out! It's all coming down!
Oh, right, this part. I forgot about this somehow. I don't know how I fucking forgot. I was like, oh yeah, this comes next. Next time I try to advise new players not to stay still and move when in combat, I'm just going to link one of your videos. Thanks. It would always happen when you needed to cleanse.
You must leave now. They are asking for you. I'm sorry you had to see. I'm sorry.
He doesn't look like a half-breed. He looks like that shit got grafted onto him. Hold on. I think I can probably tell you where that comes from. They come from the Winter Cache? Winter Cache. Yeah, cause well that makes sense. That's where the old thermal inverter or the capacitor now comes from. Like the Soviet tech sword, Hellfire assault launcher. The Winter Cache is basically like all weapons that, or mostly weapons that like let you sort of ignore the mechanic. Right? That's sort of like the theme. We're gonna leave these for a little bit later. When they'll actually help me level. I think it's sort of have a dark precipice. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of a rhythmic blade. That's what I'm playing. It just puts your out of combat time to so much good use. Whenever you're out of not out of combat, sorry, like, well, you're in combat but unable to attack the target for whatever reason, whether it's a distance or a mechanic or there's shit in the way. Anytime you're just basically standing there, Rhythmic Blade's adding Spirit Blade attacks. It's not adding chi, it's adding actual Spirit Blade attacks. So then, when you do go in, you use Crushing Tide, it unleash all that shit in a nice burst damage. So not only do you get good burst damage, but it lets you convert your downtime into burst damage, which essentially sort of negates downtime, if that makes sense.
Take this. Our age's instrument of chaos. The flash mob, the riot, the anonymous source, the grainy videos of atrocity. We shall be in contact.
Why don't we have like that as like a wrist thing?
As it should be.
Initializing field performance module. DNA encoding recognized. Syncing. Sync complete. Field performance module online.
Bonechaw. There's much more we need to discuss. Daisu will see that you receive everything you need. Be certain to learn the value of upgrading your weapons before you are finished. You'll find this to be of utmost use. Do not take long, however, we have an urgent assignment that will require your attention. Okay, so take the discarded weapons. Do your upgrade thing. Tells you about how to upgrade. Pick up your secondary weapon. Equip your green weapons. Okay, so we do this. So now we have exit. So now we've done that. We can put this back here like that. So now it's in our offhand again. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about solo, but I'm thinking it might be too much of a gimp for dungeons and raids. Which thing, Travos? Like fist or sword or what? Nice. Chaos and fist. I mean, I know people that do chaos main hand and fist. Like I said, even if you only did savagery offhand, I think you would have a decent enough DPS. You're not going to be like maxed or anything, but you'd be decent. I just checked it before up to the individual I have now is running 441.20, so I didn't ramble on that, so I didn't update. I mean, you can always just roll back to that, Uni. Oh, it didn't run well post-patch on 44120? Really? Well, let's just play. I'll be right back.
Sorry about the rough handling. Time's short and we don't have the luxury of a soft landing. I'm Bong Cha. I'm the voice of the dragon. You don't speak with the child. You don't speak with the monks. You speak with me. You get your instructions from me. That's how it works. Are we clear? We believe in free will, within boundaries. I'm gonna set those boundaries for you, and then it's up to you to make your own choices. We all have a role to play, and we're all part of the dragon. The head, the mouth, the claws and fire. Even the dust and debris swept along in our wake. We're all part of the equation, the reality disruption. We're agents of chaos, and we do what needs to be done to shape the future. We do what is necessary. At this moment, new systems are forming on Solomon Island. Think of it like the weather. A storm is brewing, and you're the butterfly. You need to flap your wings. Add another chaotic event to the mix. Aside from our rivals on the council, no one's getting in or out of Solomon Island. The only road is through Agartha, and your kind has the right-of-way in there. There are predictions, models. But even if I did show them to you, you wouldn't have a clue how to read them. Trust us to know where you'll be useful, where you'll be able to disrupt and add discord. The Templars and the Illuminati are racing to unlock the secrets of Solomon Island. We could wait and let them tear each other apart, but there are designs, models, awaiting new data, fresh agitators, acts of gentle terror. It's time to leave.
So ditch Mangle and go Savagery? I think so. I believe you want to buff your chaos damage. I'd have to talk to Ox, to Dumb Ox, to be have more details on what you need to do as far as like what a good chaos DPS build looks like. Janitor, the real head of the dragon. Yeah, right? Like, he's always interesting. Enter Agartha.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. And by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveler. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled, the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men.
Top men.
Now, you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the hollow earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally.
Yeah,
well
30.
Then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Run with the Chaos Elite and so which one immutable seems to be public. I wouldn't run immutable for DPS. I think you run like Pandemonium, maybe? Or Anomaly? But I think Anomaly is more of a tank one though. I mean, the thing about Anomaly is that it applies exposed. And it can generate paradoxes. So maybe Anomaly? Again, I'd have to actually talk with Domox to see what a Chaos DPS build is supposed to look like. I can make one, like I've made one to get through like Dr. Garth 17, but that doesn't mean I know what an actual you know, dungeon one should look like. It's a different animal. Nope, there's that glitch. It does look cool though, because you run around with the trail behind you for as long as like the normal jump would have taken. But I would think Anomaly potentially just for the exposed. Well, not just for the exposed, but it deals damage, it knocks them, it applies exposed, your evade's increased, you have a chance to generate paradoxes with it. You don't want its passive because it's going to increase the cooldown to 60 seconds because it'll make it a tank weapon. Unless you're tanking. As a DPS, you wouldn't want its passive. It just frees you up for more passives. Yay! So like now I think stuff is turned on finally. So we can do that. Add that to the teleport window. Stop that. Secondary. Oh right, that's right. This has settings. You just go like this. But I couldn't do that before because I couldn't open friends, because you can't open friends. All the mod icons are all stuck over there. Alright. The rest should unlock when you hit Kingsmith. When you like the game unlocks a bunch of stuff when you get to the portal, which is kind of weird. But it doesn't really fully unlock you until you hit what's his face here. Boone.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a little powwow before you go shooting for trouble. Chaos theory is all well and good in theory, but what we're dealing with here is chaos in practice. And what'll a dragon make of that? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. If I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
I didn't just realize that I think he's got a different intro movie there for each faction. I don't know that I realized that before. I mean, it's mostly the same, right? But I mean, obviously there's some faction specific stuff there. Well, it's not that he just mentions your faction. It's like the way he talks about it. Like he talks about chaos theory. I don't think he mentions chaos theory to like Illuminati. I could be wrong, but I have to go look up the video. For a fistful of zombies, Jack Boone has a zombie problem. He shoots them, but they keep coming back. Finding out more about the zombies, what makes them tick, could go a long way towards solving that problem.
Forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, from his thing of mentioning mesquite beans, I'm not sure that an elementalist character should be stocking up on gassy foods. That just seems like an accident waiting to happen. Really? You choked on your cereal there? Worth it. Get this done. Go see tomorrow if this one makes the whole thing crash and burn. I'm glancing a lot. Holy shit. Quaglon! Thanks for the raid! How's it going? Got rid of all the fist stuff, added in savagery, switched out regen anomaly and frenzy. Hey, good to see you! How's it going? How was your stream? Was fun, more Yakuza like a dragon? Nice! You remember this place? So, tonight I started a... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I think I just set it off again. Okay, we're good. I started a new character for a new 100% playthrough, and the concept for this run is... offhand weapon only, no main hand, and it's elemental. So elemental offhand only. Which means no basic attacks and half speed on energy regen. It should be interesting. It already was interesting. I nearly died in the tutorial. I was fighting the Revenant in the tutorial, which is already I was having to kite around, and then the game crashed during the Revenant fight. By the time I got back in, my health bar was like this low, and I had 8 stacks of cursed. I had like pop a health pot. I did manage to beat him. Like, we'll see how this goes. Man, I'm out of energy. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, okay. I just need, like, a couple. Let's see. I want to get the one challenge done. Yay! Have marks of favor! So, yeah, this is going to be a 100% run and a ridiculous offhand only thing. Elemental offhand only. Bullets for Andy. A note in the dead policeman's hand asks him to get more ammunition and then return to the sheriff's office ASAP. This policeman obviously can't return, but the ammo is still direly needed. The note says, don't try to be a hero, just get all the ammo you can find and get the hell back here. The line's dependent on it. The note is signed Deputy Andy. The sheriff's office in town is clearly distressed. You better grab the ammo from the pickup and find Deputy Andy. Sure. Welcome to Kingsmith. If you're just passing, at least stop for a bug. Please drive carefully. Wait, did I read that right? If you're just passing, at least stop for a bug. Okay. I feel like the blood might have been, the blood might have been hiding something, but I guess not.
Hello, my friend.
Mainlanders, local thing. All the bugs. Your report about the habits of the dead is interesting. It appears they can be lured like dogs, but unlike dogs, they show no signs of learning the lessons of the whip. Use this to your advantage. If a tactic is effective, be merciless. Their biology is curious. No heartbeat, no flow of blood, and no evidence of brain activity. So how will you know when the dead are really dead? You will simply know. Okay. I think I reported that too.
I was fresh out of scares.
Got a necklace.
Critical empowerment results.
Good night to bed. Hope you have a good one, Jimmy. Hey, you too, Qui-Gon. Get some good rest. Alright, this should be a level and a cutscene, I believe. Yep.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first, more out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog, and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em, you're looking at it. Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
Good old Norma. Can we get anything yet? Maybe a passive? What are we... Actually, what I want to get to is I want to get to Living Flame, because then he can tank for me while I run around like an idiot. Like, that's the big plan. Complete the mission horror show. Sheriff Bannerman believes that mounting surveillance equipment near the police station can provide advance warning of any impending attacks. She needs help to find useful equipment around town.
Well, sure wasn't in our yearly budget to put the town under martial law. No, the good old boys on the council were all about thrifty spending, at least above the table. So I squirreled away where I could for some surveillance equipment. Police business, sure, let's call it civic awareness. I'm talking your webcams, your motion sensors. Oh, don't look so surprised. Kingsmouth might be out in the sticks, but we have electricity and everything. Running water in tourist season. Come back when this whole damn mess is blown over, I'll give you the tour far as the old lighthouse. But, to get to the point of it, seems to me we should bring that gear out of mothballs and get it hooked up around town. Gives me some early warning and the others a break from my collection of Jeopardy reruns.
All right. Oh, patron benefits. Pop up. I need a phone book. Franklin Foundation Museum. Community Savings and Loan. Cycle gas station. I believe we go to the gas station first. I also have the camera over the shoulder left, just to make things that much weirder. Well, there should be a champion over here. I think? No? Oh, someone must have killed him recently. There's usually a champion there. Keep making sure I have it in the secondary position. There we go. Savings and loan, we can cut through here. There's a pumpkin. Alright, and then we just need to go to the museum. Saya, this is the one that needs changing. Have it done before I'm back from Bangor. New cameras are in the basement. Remember to fill out the repair form and file it with the museum admins. James Morris, janitor. Alright, this mission has an achievement. We'll give it a go. It's not feeling very stable right now. I keep forgetting to turn fucking subtitles on. Is it? No, it's not. It should be interface, right? I swear to God. Is it miscellaneous? No. I forget where it is. Is it audio? Yeah. I was thinking it'd be video because it's, you know, video on the screen, but you're right, it's audio. Okay, I believe the first one's easy. You just is a static camera that you just walk around. Not sure why a mining museum has like their rooms rigged to blow and laser grids. Seems a little unnecessary. Yeah, the camera's clipping through. Yay, we got the achievement. Silent Witness. Yeah, we gotta place cameras. Well, you know what we should do? We should go do Lava Game Champion. That'd be fun. Oh, hey, that, do it! The, champion's back. Let's see what's called on the map. don't like the crazy running ones because I'm never sure what direction they're gonna go. Doo-doo. One more. All right. Please computer to initialize the system. Oh. Ah! Get away! Trying to make this jump. Is it not doable from there? Maybe it's not. I know what it is from up here.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Well, hey!
Yay, level up. Oh, 5. Very well. Data from these cameras is being transferred to important monitors. Eyes will be assigned to watch these monitors at all times. Now the dragon will see our enemies in Kingsmouth, as well as the enemies of our enemies, the Templars and the Illuminati. The cleaning man. He showed symptoms of a very rare, very old disease. He was not like the living and not like the dead. Tentacles do not come from the head without reasons. Please provide more information about reasons. Okay. Ooh. Our dailies are clicking along. Because reasons. What does the electron core do? That's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna have a heat level above 50. That's never gonna happen either. Sanity Siphon has a bunch of passives. I don't know that I care about them. You no longer dissipate heat. However, your own cold abilities reduce your heat level by an additional 50. That could work. Then I could use cold abilities and deal 71% more damage with my cold abilities. That's an idea. Atomic Hellward's interesting as well because it applies a dot. Stack it 10 times. I don't need my heat level reduced though. I don't know, kind of thinking also I just think thermal capacitor would be good because I would act as if I'm maxed. If I could get one, yeah, it's 25k. Even of warding, if I could get a thermal capacitor, this is what I should try and run because then I'll at least act like I have max heat. I'm never gonna reach max heat any other way. Complete the mission Elm Street Blues. Oh, We wanted to do lava games over there. I think I can just reset. Makes up for you not generating heat very fast. Yeah, I think if I can get one, the capacitor is gonna be the best. Alright, so we're gonna do a dead run because you run a lot faster when you're dead. I think it's like minimum sprint 4, even though I only have sprint 1. We're gonna skip that well, because I'll just get that normally. We're gonna get the one that's over here. I guess you can hear the little footsteps. Or I can. Should be a well around here. It's like up here somewhere. Aha. Voila. Just gonna walk around this way. Oh wow, someone's doing the defense quest. Sound like they're cursing. Here it is. This is the back way in. The Drog? I think the Drog are cursing. Let's see. This oversolar left thing's kind of fuck with me a little bit. This one's gonna suck, because he's gonna attack me and I can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to run. I didn't even jump. Fuck. I hit jump but it didn't work. Alright, we need to go back and reset. Yeah, see, he's gonna murder me. But the problem is, like, he's gonna be there again. Because, like, you can't walk by him without triggering him. And he's just gonna chase and attack me. Oh my god, are you serious? Fuck me. This left thing's fucking with me. That was a dumb mistake. I usually don't make the ones quite that bad. I thought I was gonna fall in the hole there. There's a spot right there where you can actually break it as well. And you can, like, you never can see it, it just happens. Oh my god! I just can't, this left thing is fucking with me so bad. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. You just like watching me fail. You. Yes, absolutely. What? I hit space! What the fuck? I mean, I'm using my keyboard right now. Well, should I go back to my controller? Maybe that'll be better. It doesn't feel like it though. It feels worse. It just feels worse right now. Maybe the jumps will be better though. I don't know. Kind of doubt it. I'm just not used to steering like from over the shoulder left. It feels weird as fuck. No, yeah, see that? I feel like I'm jumping sideways because of the left thing. Oh, now I lost my sprint because I dodged. I keep feeling like I'm jumping sideways. Oh, that was funny. Maybe the trick is to ignore the crosshair altogether. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Felt weird. No, what? Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? You piece of crap. You saw that, right? Holy shit. That's so fucking annoying. Wedging of the shoulder. It's part of the whole left thing. I'm offhand. I named the character Electric Lefty. Right? So I decided to just go with the whole left thing. I just put the camera over the shoulder left to make it more challenging. It really does feel weird when I'm jumping. Like orienting my direction feels really odd. I lost so much health to some reflector on 6 yesterday. I didn't land in filth. The game decided to go, fuck it, you take filth damage. Yeah, that's fairly common. I got stuck there. What's going on? Alright, we can get this. We can get this. I feel like I'm fighting like a thing. Like I'm like fighting like a directional pull, like in water or something. Sorry, I keep pushing push to talk because I'm freaking out. Yes! Yahoo! We did it! Lava game champion. That's level, what was I? Level 5, sprint 1, over the shoulder, camera left. Alright, now we can do Elm Street Lose. And yeah, and with the rare spawn chasing me the whole time.
Sure is good to see someone.
Other than the over the shoulder left, I've actually done it better. When I first made Icy Claws, he was like level 4, like the bare minimum you are when you hit this, and the very first thing I did was go right there, and I ran the achievement and I one-shot it. But I didn't have over the shoulder camera left. Deputy Andy Gardner is afraid the town will be completely overrun by monsters unless someone steps up and helps contain the undead invasion of Kingsmouth. Zombies are constantly pushing against the defenses put up around the sheriff's office. Kill them.
Jeez, you never saw anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable, not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in, Kingsmouth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice.
But every town has a dark side, right? We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad.
Poor
Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Did that one of my alts too. I was like, this shit took me so long to do my main.
Don't go forgetting us.
Kill the ravenous horde. Alright, we have 5. Can I do anything with 5? Yes, I can unlock Frost. Although I'm gonna move that to not there. I don't know. Maybe here? Because we're gonna go for Living Flame next. You aren't supposed to be shooting at this guy? Thank you. Lazy up there.
You gotta get to the north barricades before they do. See if you can't head him off at the northern barricade. Those zombies are making a mess of that north barricade.
Not really. I run them grouped together so that the chain attack, like, hits all of them. Yeah, that works pretty well.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade. Coming in from the south side now. We got some more trouble on the south barricade.
Wait, why did that hit like one person? That was weird. Maybe because they died, they couldn't chain? I wonder if that's how it works.
Looks as though we got the situation under control for now.
Did they dismember zombies at that barricade? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, they did. They're like, no, you're fucking staying dead. It looks human. That's a zombie skull. There's another zombie skull. Well, that's a weird... Like, yeah, it's a zombie. But I mean, like, zombies are human. Or they were, right? Had to be a dick. Several times dead human. Yay! Level 6. So that too much time between attacks if you've been dismembering them too? I don't think it takes that long to dismember undead. Fascinating. The Drog are an ancient Nordic variety of undead, and they appear to have dominion over the unliving locals. They are indeed primitive records. Or there are indeed primitive records of Nordic involvement in Kingsmouth. Tales of Vikings passed down as whispers rather than recorded history. We'll follow up on historical links. What we need from you are further observations regarding drug activity along the shore, particularly interested in their capacity to direct the local attacks.
Critical empowerment results.
Oh, I have SP, so I can go here. Depends how decomposed they are, I guess. I mean, you have a good axe. Like, it's not like they, like, were trying to get rid of a body or something. Like, they're literally just dismembering it to, like, take it apart, right? So, if you're doing that, like, that doesn't take more, like, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Good axe. The hunger. The wounds of a mutilated... The wounds on a mutilated corpse close to the wood suggest a mauling from something even more dangerous than zombies. Search for the predator.
Visual tracking initiated.
I'm doing this because I want the side missions for the rest of the dailies.
Local bounty detected.
Sounds like you've got experience.
Initiating.
I mean, it just makes sense, okay? That curse thing is not cool. Stop doing that. Okay, sure. I'll agree with the crazy expert on this one. Wow. Wow. Ooh, I got a blue belt. I got a blue belt. Uno mas. Whoop. Oh, but it's only one pip. And I can't afford to... I don't have the shards. Well, crap. I swear you rigged the game somehow with your crazy drop luck. I don't think so.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Hold on, my controls aren't right. What did I change? What needs to be changed here? So why can't I open that up? Oh, it should be 9, I think. That's why. The gadget should be 9. Like, my controller is not letting me use my gadget. Why? Because it's not mapped to the right button. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Look at that! 6K! You know, let's see. Wait, no, you go in the offhand. Stop fucking around. Ooh, 16 shards left though, that's not great. And the Rochi thermal capacitor, I need a good one. And one that doesn't cost a fucking shit ton. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. React the ball in New York Ready 10 practice today, make people do roles they aren't used to. Why would you do that? Just sounds mean. Like to everybody. That just sounds mean to everybody. More people able to do more roles. I mean, look, like, if people like have the gear and want to try and to do a role or know how to do a role, like, you know, they should step up and fill a slot. But also, it's worth having people that are just good at a role and say, like, all right, you're this role. Like, you know, if someone's a tank, they probably don't need to learn to heal, right? Like, something like that. That's all I mean. Like, it's one thing to, like, have some flex, but it's usually should be DPS to another role. But if your main role is like the tank or your main role is the healer, you probably should just focus on being really good at that. In my opinion. Run with everyone but the tanks off the grate. Sometimes that one's funny as hell. Why would you do that? That's gonna be filth fucking everywhere. You didn't E10 like that? That's just stupid. New build is working out so far, but only in Easy Farmland. The real test is always in Tokyo. You'll be fine. Tokyo's really not that bad. They never stop coming. Norma's house is surrounded by zombies, and even though she blasts in pieces with a shotgun, they seem to never stop coming. She's encouraged by the way the bones burn on her bonfire, however. Perhaps incinerating zombie remains is a way of getting rid of them altogether.
Yeah. You'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no. They sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead. Yeah, maybe I was born for this work. That don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this whole thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too
Used
much
to have one
for
of
most
those.
of it. Spreads a bone of dead man's guts all over the place. Well, there's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming.
Got a pistol grip and everything.
Never stop coming.
Hey, Braxton. Wasn't meant to be clear. It was meant to be people used to expecting catching filth. They're off the grate for some reason and placing it not in the freaking hiding place. Or the buff circles. That is kind of impressive that you still managed to clear it, though. Oh, you dick. Shows up late to the party. Someone just put up the Manicore Fist for 4K, only a Mark II, but I can do that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't worry about the marks for the weapons. That only affects the suffix. Doesn't affect the weapon power. It's funny, we had some actual attempts at clearing it where shit just went wrong, and we did a clusterfuck and it somehow turned it into the clear. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. should record that one run. It was crazy and so much fun. No one could believe we got a PI. Yeah, you should have recorded it. What the hell? That's what things like Shadow Play are made for. Because then even if you didn't remember to record it, you still record it. Right? You just hit a button and go like, yep, there's the last 10 minutes. Also, that's why I set my Shadow Play to 10 minutes, is literally for the raid. Right? A raid clear can't be more than 10 minutes. If it's 10 minutes, you hit the enrage timer anyways. As long as I remember to hit it right after the clear, I'll always have the raid clear. But in Shadow Play. But also, I popped in the stream. Hope you and your family are doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Uh-oh. Where did I... where did I go? There we go. Where are you guys at? Oh, there's 3 of you? I must have walked over some of the ground that spawns them. Ooh, actually got one and turned red. Alright. Do I need... No, I don't need it. These are all done. Okay. Oh, I woke up somebody. Tell by the combat music. Those ones are done. I might take this a little slow, but so far this isn't too bad. I feel like the Oversword left is causing me more problems than the Offhand Only. God damn it, really?
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Two more. Nice. Okay, this is where I'm like, because I don't have. There we go. I don't have basics or anything. All right. Examine the world cultist fires. There's a legend over this way too. There we go. Nice. Noise. Oh, there's 3 of them. Shit. Fucking glances. Idol of Nurgle. Stashed inside a small cave, ordered by Illuminati symbols as an artifact. An idol, gray with age. Radiates old power and not of the good kind. Hidden behind wards and driven by magic, has been left alone for hundreds of years. Must be a reason why the idol was hidden away like this, but in these times all items' power should be controlled or destroyed. Oop. There's also another side mission here. Wait, let's get this guy. Reawaken. Oh shit, it's so swimming. Oops. Now. Gotcha. I think Flame Buddy's gonna be the main thing that makes this challenge work. Yeah, he'll help a lot. For one, I'll be healing him with my attacks, and for two, like, they'll be hitting him instead of me. I'll have time to, like, hang around. And wait for my energy to come back.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
way. We go around this guy, maybe? Maybe. Yep. Come over here. Haha! Nice. These dead wielders of the dark arts are more powerful now than when they were alive. The soil has nurtured them, made them stronger. Their vigor translates into autonomy from the Drog. They are the slowest of their kind and therefore the most dangerous. Like the great predators, they take their time, digging up their brothers, summoning their leaders, preparing rituals for the ancient gods. Some of these rituals you will indeed have to complete in order to destroy. Others you must not dare. Okay. Lore on the Rock sounds like the name of an Estabile cocktail. It does. It does indeed. Oh, that guy's mad. Sounds good, actually. Can I have one of these? Alright, Uni. See ya. Have a good one. I honestly shouldn't be on too much longer anyways. Well, I'll probably try and finish my dailies. I'm a new character. We are pleased with our actions. The idol of Nurgle is better off destroyed than in the hands of our foes. There are many such ancient relics stored along the New England coast. The Illuminati amass and feel powerful, but they lack the courage to control chaos. We have the courage. Level 7. Ooh. A Radiant.
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around than having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog came took him is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, but the sea took them. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following them back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
I always find it weird, like, not weird, but like, interesting how she's very self-deprecating. She says a lot of intelligent things and then says like, ow, My idea of culture is cheers. Oh, I must have heard that on Oprah. It's like, no. No, you're way more educated than you are trying to appear to be. She's underselling on purpose. Investigate the Lady Margaret. Uh-oh, something's following me now. Don't know what. Maybe it's gone now. What do we need here? Monster kills 4 main missions, 2 side missions. Holy Jesus. Captain. Haha. Wow, he spits everywhere. Gross. Lucky writing this. Can't believe what happened. Shouldn't believe it. That's what Dr. Bannerman would say. Shrink's going to be earning his pay when we get home. If we get home. Larry and his boy, Derek, are clammed up. Joe's real fevered, and this thing is still shining like a flashlight. I look over my shoulder, I swear I still see that fog. Ask Dr. Bannerman about the Lady Margaret. Let's grab this side mission. More bullets for Andy! Lady Margaret rests moored and abandoned in the pier. Perhaps maybe something of interest left behind. You notice some unopened boxes of ammunition left behind on Lady Margaret. Deputy Andy and the sheriff's station could certainly use more rounds. Isn't there like a legend up here somewhere, I thought? No? Maybe? Yes? No? Aha! Oh, I have 10 AP. Boom! Shakalaka. Living Flame. But he can't taunt yet. It's not even really worth casting him until he could fucking taunt. I know, I guess that's not true. Since he's around all the time, it actually is worth casting him at least once. Hell, even out of combat, it's worth casting him. Because then I don't have to cast him again. That's actually perfect. I didn't think about that. Now I start a fight with full energy and the little buddy. Just running. Oh my god. There's the whole shit ton after me. Come on, little flame buddy, keep up. Hate to be in here. I hope I'm not bothering you. Your boss managed to contact Sir Fenneman, and she thought it would be a good idea for her team to have your contact info. I noticed you too late when you stopped earlier. You were already running down towards the docks. I was too focused on my duty. Ha! Glad you came back. If you opportunity, could you swing by and say hello? I'd like to share some observations with you. So what's the end point of this challenge? Finish the story? 100% the game. So I was 100% the game.
And I figured I was fresh out of scares.
It's going to take a while. I mean, it's not the first 100% run I've done. I've done like 5? I don't know, something like that. 4? I don't know. Yeah. Well, you have to count my main, so I think at least 4.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return.
I hate when it does this. Like, it grays out. I think you have to just reload UI and, like, walk back or something. There we go.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return. In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack. I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
That guy looked like he ran through the wall. That was weird.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
Alright, but I want to do... I need more main missions. So let's do Andy's Drognet.
And I figured I was fresh
Andy has
out
a
of
theory about the
scares.
sea monsters and how potentially slow their advance. Kill Drog and destroy their pods to find out if he's onto something.
Now the Walking Dead? I can wrap my head around that. They're dead folk, just walking is all. But those other things? Tall and pale, slimy as maggots. They washed up with the fog. They came and dragged the townsfolk out to sea. Drowned them. Just like my dad with the kittens. He took them out to sea in a garbage bag. Said they were gonna go for a swim. Said they needed the exercise. They never came back. A few years later, neither did my dad. Jeez, I still miss those kittens. The townsfolk, they did come back, dragging what looked like eggs. The big uns, they come out of those eggs, like something from Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They're littered all over the place and guarded, and I'm thinking to myself, Andy, that's gotta mean something. That's gotta be a clue. Why keep an eye on something if it ain't valuable? That's police work. That's deduction, plain and simple. So I'm thinking, what came first, the maggot or the egg? Obviously the egg, right?
Ew.
Good luck out there.
Alright, so we're going to the harbor. Wait, can I buy Sprint 2? I can buy Sprint 2. Yay! Yeah, okay, it's it. Oh, I made that guy mad. Oh, what the fuck? That was just annoying. Oh yeah, the flame guy's like, I forgot I had the flame guy. He's attacking them too. Yay for flame buddy. So we can destroy the brood pawns. Ow. Just a little flame buddy do all the work. What is that guy doing? Dude, come on! Just killed all my incubators. Rude. Dude, what the fuck? You just fucking slaughter everything around here? What the fuck? I've never had to do this mission for this long. What the holy shit? Fucking, do you mind? They're not even making the incubators. They should be making them. The hell? Dude, he's fucking cleared the entire goddamn area. Uh-oh. Oh, are you fucking... Like, everything's respawning and I'm in the middle of it, apparently? Motherfucker, fuck off. Oh my god. I need 2 more brood witches. The problem here is I have no single target. So I'm gonna like attack 10 things. There we go. Fucking finally. This is excellent work. The reproductive instinct of any creature offers a wide window into its nature. At this point, the Drog have generally been discreet. However, mass breeding on a populated shore suggests a marked change in philosophy. Either dwindling numbers have forced them into the open, or these are the front lines of organized invasion. For now, let's assume all possibilities are true. Go. Let's see. What do I need to do? 3 more main missions, 1 more side mission. How tough is this guy? He calls other things to help him. Well, that's not good. He keeps calling other things to help him? That's really not good. Got him. Don't know if I'll be able to get anything else. Wow, I did. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh no, that is a lot of people. Can't reach me now, suckers! Might as well just do this, I guess. Vivaldi. Lady Margaret. Yay, level up. Derek Creed, Lawrence Creed, Joe Slater. Came to me after the Lady Margaret went back in the harbor. All of them needed help, so I arranged several interviews. Diagnosis, as you already tell, but something clearly happened on that ship. Derek suffers from severe headaches and a keen sense of paranoia. The similarities with Joe Slater and Lawrence Creed are alarming. It seems the symptoms develop in an uneven race, but I hear everyone on the boat might be affected with this, whatever it is. Second consultation with Lawrence today. The headaches are getting worse to the point where he can no longer function normally. The paranoia has not abated and he's developed a new symptom, night terrors. Prescribed an antidepressant, but if his development is anything like Joe's, I fear he will only get worse. I saw Joe again today. This was the fourth consultation I'm at a loss. He was barely coherent. His left leg twitched and he obsessively scratched his right arm. Paranoia has developed into severe delusions. Consulted with Hardman in New York suggested the symptoms are most likely signs of schizophrenia, which echo my earlier diagnosis. With others from the boat presenting similar symptoms, however, and the patient's lack of response to medication, I fear this might be something environmental, something eating away at the brain. Prescribed clozapine, but I'm not optimistic. Probably go get Susie, I think, at this point. See what she drops. I guess I'm level 9. What up, Susie? Oh god. Wait. Gotcha. Oh, no, wait. Offhand only. Jesus, that's gonna fuck me up. What is a way to prevent that from happening? Wait, do I have the SSP now? I do! Yeah, he can tank for me now. Nice. You can tank if you want to. Wait, aren't you supposed to be taunting you? There we go. Alright, it's Lawrence Creed. Yeah, creates now you need to find Joe Slater. Alright, need to level up before you venture forth. Adam Roger, Henry Hawthorne, so please might still be in need of your help. Reach character level 12. Mr. Freezy, come back. You need an energy weapon. Noise. A sacred place. According to Henry Hawthorne, the keys of the Congregational Church protected by ancient Illuminati wards. Investigate the ward and try to figure out how they work.
Blessed are the meek, but doubly blessed are those who do the Lord's work boldly. It is through His grace that we find sanctuary in His house, when His house is besieged by zombies. Not to belittle the Lord's work, but perhaps the Illuminated Ones made this place a safe place through some conjuration of theirs. Blessed by the Lord, of course, or at the very least, tolerated. Whatever the providence of our sanctuary, it extends no further than the doorstep. Even the cemetery spills over with the devil's spawn. I've tried prayer, I've tried my 44, but Satan's wearing Kevlar, and Bible thumping just pisses them off.
Satan's wearing Kevlar. Ah. You notice I didn't even have to hit them. I just had to start my attack. That was weird. Waiting for energy. There you go. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so if we do this right, haha, you get the thing that triggers, that kills all the zombies in the graveyard, spawns this guy. You can get it to kill the champion, but only if he's active when it goes off. Which is why I jumped in and hit him right as the thing happened. It's like a free champion kill. Fascinating. The words in the church should hold indefinitely. Or the wards in the church should hold indefinitely. It will not be easy to duplicate. It's not a question of holiness, but of advanced chaos control and study. One day you will master such anima powers and apply them at will. For now, we must make use of what we have. We finally show that the church was constructed as a safe haven against precisely this kind of onslaught. It seems the old and only Magi, the founders of the town, knew from the very beginning that Kingsworth is a place of darkness. Run!
Critical empowerment results.
Two more main missions and a side mission. What can we do quickly? Oh god. Okay. Well, we can grab this delivery side mission. Neither snow nor rain nor zombies. The mail's probably not been delivered since before the fog and the situation. Who could blame? Postal service still receiving packages might lift the spirits. Few remaining survivors on the island. 2 main missions. What we need.
I knew you would come.
The Raven. Madame Rosé has been having dark visions involving ravens. Locate the source of provisions. With the cinematic play, I'll be right back.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
I'm back.
Hi there.
Search for the ravens. Thank you, thank you. That didn't matter. The curse hit me. Ravens. Look for more ravens. Little flame buddy is freaking awesome.
Faction rank increase.
Level 10.
Rank, the waiting.
Alright. Oh, I can do PvP now. North, east, south. Align Living Spirit by placing the regions at point of star. Region equals... Oh, it's feathers. North, east, south. North. East. South. Wahaha. Well, that was midnight in the game. Holy shit. Took me out. A woman who dresses up as a fortune cookie must not be surprised to discover fortunes inside of her. If she calls her shop the Raven's Knock, it won't be eagles or crows that flock in her dreams. Irony is the laughter of chaos. Do not underestimate signs of portents. The Revenant is an omen. It smells the approach of death in the air. Learn to read the ravens, and you will learn to see death before it strikes. Q. Oh, let's listen to this message.
안전벨트를 착용하고 1번 코드 상황을 준비하세요.
Yep, I don't know what that means. Pretty sure it's Korean? Dirty laundry. A woman lies on the edge of a childless park. There's no shortage of bedding case with more secrets they may have kept. Look like there's a phone in her hand. There's a message flashing on the screen. Someone's trying to reach her. Maybe someone still is. You're totally exaggerating these wounds. Just crawl over to the church and send me the Hawthorne's filaments. You were like right there. The control pad is under the stone in front of the church. The code for the keypad is the first song he planned to sing someday. Ugh. I'm forwarding to someone else in 5. You know what that means. God. You're not wounded that badly. Just crawl over to the church. It's only like a couple blocks away. Oh, it's only a couple blocks. A block? I don't know. Maybe a block. So it's 576. Everyone is eager to watch everyone. It is a sign of the apocalypse. This is an Illuminati surveillance project. They're watching Henry Hawthorne because his interest in their faction has been too ardent. They are so concerned about him, it means he has gotten closer than he should. We too have faced such challenges in the past. Devoted outsiders who managed to get one foot in. Our methods for dealing with them are far more direct. Alright, we need one main mission. Let's go back this way. I don't think Andy has any more. Nope. But Moose has one. Death and instruments thereof. Moose is assembling some homemade explosives but is running out of ingredients. Can use someone to scavenge the streets and stores of Kings for materials.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take. Down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here. Up to my elbows in machine grease, rigging bombs. Relax, my friend. I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof. and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big country's taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai, enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good, even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country. Maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious. Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys. I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street. But getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
Alright, check his list. Shopping list. ANFO ingredients. Cold packs. While I get them at the fire station, cold packs has plenty of ammonium nitrate. Diesel when I get some on the wrecked trawler near the lobster trap. Napalm. Frozen orange juice concentrate. Hell, it was on Fight Club today worth a shot from on napalm. Probably concentrate the orange juice myself. Should be some in the cafe on Arkham Avenue. Kitty litter at the bed and breakfast was crawling with cats on my pass there. Tried to run special mix, it better work. Gasoline. I can just siphon gas from cars in the barricade. Miscellaneous propane tanks. Probably find something at the gas station. Always good for either freezing or burning something. Glass bottles use all the coal bottles Andy left flying around. Ball bearings. Plenty of bikes and trikes around. Not too many kids to ride them. Poke around the kindergarten or the park. Alright, so Psycho gas station first. Looks like. Come on, jump. There we go. There we go. Propane tank. Go to the park. Oh, nice. Wait, why are you chasing me from over there? Oh. I'm just gonna run. Don't think they'll make it to me. Okay, Jack and Wendy's bed and breakfast. There's some legends around here too, right? Yup. Gotcha. Well, come on, let me stand on this thing. Fuck. The hell did you say to me? Damn it. Alright. Now we get this one. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Where'd this one come from? Noise. Derelict trawler.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Come on. Now the fire department. Okay.
Additional assignment received. Initializing. Cold packs. Hey Zen, suppose you real life issues not really watching this soon. So what inspired this adventure? I don't know, just wanted something different to do. So I thought, you know, having offhand only elemental would be kind of interesting. And then I went over to the camera left just to make it more left related, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something here. How does that affect your combat? Which part? You mean offhand only? Oh shit. I need to kill one more firefighter.
Well, I have no basic attacks. And my energy regens half as fast. Basically, you burn through your energy, and then it takes twice as long for it to come back in combat. And I have no basics, so I can't do anything when my energy's gone. So you have to stand there and wait for it to slowly fill back up. Also, hey, Darkness. Don't remember if I said hi to you before. Or if you just popped in. Namaste. There we go. All the dailies. The ingredients you have found for your friend should indeed serve many deadly functions. We look forward to the blood and violence. Killing always ends with the same result, but each unique way of getting there provides valuable information about enemies. Do they abandon when a limb is lost, or swing it as a weapon? Do they run when they burn, or flap on the ground? Knowledge is precious. Concurrently, for everything is concurrent, we now know more about Kingswest's commercial layout and the distribution of its enemies. We are pleased. Yeah, what about that? You just picked Eel because you like Flame Buddy? And that's not true. It's not true. I think it's gonna be Ellie. I wasn't even originally planning on to use Flame Buddy, and then it occurred to me after I had already picked Offhand and Elemental Only that actually Flame Buddy would be pretty useful because he could tank things for me. But that honestly wasn't part of the initial thought process. I think it'd be fun to just do overload. Because it gets overload. I think I'll get this hit rating. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me. So it's after 1 in the morning. I should probably get into bed. Alright, I'm gonna find someone to host. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll probably play more of this character tomorrow. Like I said, I'm running at 100%, so I'll be in Kingsmouth for a little while. Also, I think it's going to be important to be as well geared as possible, because as this playthrough progresses, the not having basics and having to wait for energy to regen is going to be more and more problematic. So definitely gonna need probably slightly better gear on some flights in order to make this work. But it'll be interesting. I'm already thinking of things like, you know, the Akhenaten fight, where you have a, you know, a time limit to deal a certain amount of damage, right? Before he enrages and kills you. And Flame Buddy's not going to be any help there. Alright, we're going to host Super Hobbit. He's streaming SeaWorld as well right now. He's an awesome SeaWorld streamer. He's an awesome streamer, but it's awesome that he's also streaming SeaWorld. So go say hi for me, and hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.